he takes this from inside the 5. Back to pass, it's Hurts. Makes the grab outside. It's Fleming. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Crosses the 30. Oh, a lot of space. The 20. He's at the... and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Balls in the deep ball. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Golden Bears are marching down the field. To the air on first down. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Cal. When these guys just score from anywhere out there, after that drive is
First touchdown of the new season, goddammit.
Really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Royer. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Complete to the left. Breaks into the open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He'll pull it down.
He should have fumbled that shit.
Half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback adapting. It's complete. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Perez. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Golden Bears. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so
Face
exciting
sizzle.
to watch,
God
they've
damn it.
got guys that are dangerous after the
First game of the season, nigga quit. I'll take the win, dog. And a nigga had a 97 team, too. My team only a 92. Smith, nigga, crazy. Definitely know what he was doing.
The Golden Bears will kick it off to get us underway. Coming out with it, it's Galloway. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The toss to the outside. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
I understand the 4th down analytics and going for it all the time. But that deep in your own end, you're just gift wrapping an opportunity for the other guy. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Grabs behind the line. It's Booth.
Ah, nigga, look at it. That's so
Take it
cool.
inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
He didn't get up in there. That's crazy.
Just a very short
What?
gain.
And I love the defense fast.
Boy, George is stupid,
Oh,
but
I don't have as much space behind me. I can be more aggressive on that touch pass. They come up, they set the edge, they make the big
you,
play.
And he
you,
takes it in for the score.
that motherfucker.
Touchdown, Cal.
Man, I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down to the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
How the
Yeah,
fuck?
everybody wants to
That
go
was a
for it,
fucking
boys.
sack.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself.
How the fuck he ain't fumbled the ball, bro? What the fuck?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
To the air. It's Sayin. Buys a little extra time. He'll pull it down and run. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Yeah, you might as well quit, nigga.
Stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his
Thought he was gonna quit.
maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. The short hands, it's Clark. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. On 4th down, looking to pass. Big man has it, it's a first down and more. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to 37. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to barrel in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man on the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now have got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board, David.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
And it's no good.
That's exactly why
And
I'm
the
going
margin is still
to
7
kick
after the
field
miss,
goal.
guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll toss it to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play, the drive, and it gets absolutely...
This nigga need to fumble the fucking ball, because ain't no
They bring
fucking
him
way.
down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great third down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
Bro,
He's
you
going to come
serious?
up a couple of yards short of the first down.
That's what I love about dime personnel packages, especially on third down, is one, you've got faster guys out there to cover these receivers and these targets, but two, you can rally to the quarterback if he takes off. And yeah, he was able to get a couple of yards, but you're not letting him go to the house, and now you're setting up fourth down.
On the run, still looking. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. They'll run the toss. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I know damn well he didn't get that shit.
And now it's fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
FIU trying to pick up the first. It's fourth down. Looking to take a shot. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's
Oh, what the rule were?
down to the 13-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Watch the Dallas clock, goddammit.
There in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David.
Oh, they want to try to catch
Out there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish
So,
this half now.
anyway.
Now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5. They got him for a safety, and there's a
Safety.
fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just...
I'll take that win. Let's go. 2 wins in a row.
And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Booth. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end.
He's going to fire deep.
Let's go, Clark. This is going crazy.
A huge
He already got 66 yards in 2 plays.
This offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third. And
Fuck
it'll
you.
be intercepted in the end zone.
Damn it.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Ohio State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
No.
And that's a great job by the defender there, back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught it, and he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
He'll bring it out. It's Perez.
Ah,
He
this nigga
stopped
slow.
short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket.
He threw another. Are you serious?
Stopped with an interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick,
we got
but the
it.
great return to give the offense tremendous field.
Mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he is finding